To meet me, I think you should. I mean, I really think you should. Aren't you glad to meet me?
Hello guys and welcome to today's episode, where today, as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be doing the mass minion lightning spell event. I'm not sure what it's called. I know it's got an epic name and it's called the electric minion event. So that is an awesome name, you guys. You cannot argue with that. I mean, when I read this, I was like, wow, this is absolutely crazy. Now if you think about it furthermore, you will notice that minions and lightning spells may not really be the best. Now you can also see that the event is not currently out, but by the time it is out, this video will also hopefully be out. I'm hoping I did plan this correctly. I'm not 100% sure though. But anyways, you guys, today we're gonna go ahead and do a couple of battles with this, and hopefully we can show you a way on how you can beat the lightning minion event once it is actually out. So let's get ourselves out into the battlefield and find a base. So I'm gonna go ahead and find a base like this one, but with a little more loot, because I do also want to get myself a little loot from these attacks, maybe some dark elixir, because we are doing mass minions which all cost dark elixir. So we're gonna go ahead and find a town hall 10 base or a town hall 9.5 base. So give me a couple of seconds, and once I found a base, I'm gonna be right back with you guys. Okay, so check it out, you guys. We just came across this guy right here, Gamer Guy 1608D. Okay, that's an interesting name. Now the reason of me attacking this base is, first of all, let me have you guys have a guess down below in the comment section. So have a guess why I decided to attack this guy. I'll give you a hint, it's not about the loot. So I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so if you haven't already, then comment down below in the comment section. But I'm gonna tell you why, because as you can see, if we zoom in, the Inferno Towers are single targeting, not one but both of them. So that's gonna be a big advantage for a mass minion attack. So we're gonna go ahead and try and take out this Wizard Tower first by itself. So the air defense, honestly, it's not really gonna do too much damage to our minions, so I don't really see the point in taking it out with our minions. So I'm going to try and take out maybe a Wizard Tower or something with a lightning spell. So you know what, we're going to take out this Wizard Tower, 1, 2, and I don't know how many lightning spells it actually takes to take out a Wizard Tower. It's also going to need an earthquake spell. So there it hopefully goes. Yes, it is gone. And what else should we take out? I don't really know. Maybe we should take out a single air defense. So you know what, we're going to go ahead and take out this one over here. So there go the lightning spells with obviously the earthquake spell, and now we're going to drop in a couple of more minions like so, and some over here. So we sort of make a funnel for the rest of the minions to run into the center of the base. So we are using a mass lightning spell attack, so we don't have any raid spells whatsoever. And the reason of me not lightning any air defenses is because honestly the air defenses, they're not doing so much damage. I mean, yes, sure, they're gonna do a little bit of damage, but against a mass minion horde, yeah, they're not gonna do too well. So check this out, you guys. I'm gonna drop in my king and queen soon. Actually only my king, or should I drop my queen? I don't exactly know. I do want to drop in a few more minions just to be 100% sure that the funnel is going to work. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to drop in like basically half of my minions over on this side, hoping that they take out this elixir storage, the archer tower, and the air defense. And then I'm going to drop in the rest of my minions to go to the town hall. So check it out, you guys. I'm now going to drop in all of my minions like so. Hopefully they all target the center of the base and they don't all get taken out by a single air mine or something. So all of my minions are now in the center of the base, and this is why I wanted to get rid of that air defense, because my minions are not going to go to the center of the base now, which is really unfortunate. So what can we do now, you guys? That is the question. So I could try dropping in my king, and he's going to target the wall, which is pretty good. Not going to drop in my queen quite yet. Oh god, I have to drop the queen, because otherwise these archers are going to do a good amount of damage. Even though it was only 2 archers, they would have been able to do like a ton of damage over time. So we're going to wait for the king to go into the center of the base. Hopefully he targets a wall and not anything else. Come on, king. And yes, he did do that, you guys. So we may be able to do some sort of damage. I'm going to drop in the early lightning spell, because why not? Yeah, well, let's just drop it. And okay, it's going to do a decent amount of damage. Going to take out that expo. Let's pop the king ability right now, and also we're going to pop the queen ability in a few seconds. Maybe now, I don't exactly know. So we only have 8 seconds left in the attack. So I am going to pop the queen ability right now, and yeah, she's not going to be able to do anything else. We did take out the P.E.K.K.A, which means this guy will not have any more defending P.E.K.K.A.s, and the first attack did not really work out, guys. So that's unfortunate. Let's return back to base, and you know what I want to do this time? I actually want to take a raid spore with me. So we're gonna gem up a raid spore, one raid spore. Let's delete a single lightning spore, and actually we don't have an earthquake spore. Now I'm not 100% if I want to do this. Do we want to do this? Okay, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna do it, and we're gonna gem up this raid spore. Now we don't have a second earthquake spore, so let's see if anyone has an earthquake spore ASAP. I'm gonna wait for like 10 seconds or so, not any longer, because I do not want to bore you guys. So yeah, it does not look like anyone has an earthquake spore, so we're gonna have to get ourselves into another attack without an earthquake spore, which may be a little more difficult, but that is absolutely fine, you guys. We're still gonna go ahead and hopefully find a good base to attack, and hopefully get at least a single star. I'd like to get at least a single star on a base. So you know what, we're gonna go ahead and attack this base. This time the base is absolutely dead, so that means no inferno towers and no expos. That should make the job way easier, but this time we're also going to go for the collectors first, because this guy does have a decent amount of loot. Now we could go for the easy 50%, I mean that everyone can do, but I do want to go for the town hall. That is my plan, you guys. I really want to take out the town hall, and yeah, so I'm going to give it another try. So I'm going to drop in 2 lightning spells and an earthquake spell over on the wizard tower. Hopefully the wizard tower does get taken out, and yes, it is indeed. So we're gonna drop in, what should we drop in now? I do have a few balloons, and should we use the balloons? I'm not 100% sure if I want to do that. I'm going to drop in the lightning spells on the wizard tower again though, and then it's not gonna take it's not gonna be taking it at 100%. Oh yes, it is. Wow, okay, interesting. So that earthquake spell was actually pretty useless. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna drop in a few minions actually on the outside of the base, just for a few percentage points. Honestly, I don't know if this is gonna work out too well, but we're gonna drop in a few over on this side. Now we only have about 50 minions left, so we do have to keep them in hand. So check it out, you guys. I'm gonna drop in the archer. Actually, no, I'm gonna drop in the I don't know, you guys. I'm gonna drop in the archer queen, okay, and then after that I'm gonna drop in the balloons. So check it out, you guys. Now we're gonna drop in the balloons, and hopefully the archer queen does not get taken out. I'm hoping the archer queen is going to be able to take out the cannon and the arch tower before we use the queen ability. Come on, queen, survive this, please. Take out the arch tower. I don't want to use the queen ability yet. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. Now we're gonna pop the queen ability. Wow, okay, that was clutch. Now we're gonna spam in the rest of our minions into the center of the base, because that raid spell is also activated. And check it out, you guys. Mass minion havoc. They should have done the minion raid spell event, not the minion lightning spell event, because honestly minions and lightning spells, it is true, they're not really all that great, but minions and raid spells, man, that is absolutely mad. Those do so much damage. Now hopefully these minions can take out the town hall. Come on, minions, please do some work. And are they gonna be able to take it out? No, they're not, are they? Wow, okay, that is really unfortunate. Oh my god, because of that one archer queen, she actually distracted all of my minions. That is unfortunate, you guys, and I can't really do anything about that. But anyways, you guys, let's return back to base and see if we can actually upgrade anything. Now we got the star bonus, which is pretty good. I'm happy about that, and I do know for a fact that we can upgrade a single wall. We could upgrade a single wall, but I would like to farm up the rest of the gold to be able to upgrade the seeking airman, which is I don't know where it is. Let me just go ahead into this layout. Let me activate it actually, and it is over here. This one right here is only level 2, and I do need to get it to the max level, which is level 3, but that costs 4 million gold, which is a lot of gold for a single trap. And what about the skeleton traps? They are all maxed out. So yeah, the only thing I have to max out is the skeleton trap, sorry, the seeking airmine, and then we are going to be good to go. So I am now, no, not the builder base. Wow, sorry about that, you guys. I'm now going to activate the other base, and we are now going to end the video because I cannot upgrade anything within the base, which I'm sorry about, you guys. I really am, but yeah, I can't do anything else. So with that being said, you guys, I am going to end the video. So if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, let me know down below in the comment section if you are going to be completing this mass minion lightning spell event. I don't know what it's called. Obviously I can't complete it quite yet because it is not out yet, so that is fine. If you haven't already but you do enjoy my content, then please be sure to subscribe to my channel for daily videos. And with all that being said, guys, my name is of course Asascha, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.